Hello everybody and welcome to this Nintendo Direct reaction for the first Nintendo Switch that is not going to become irrelevant in at least a week. At least a week. Before I get started like talking in the stream chat, I know there's gonna be VOD viewers. I know you guys are out there. You guys are sickos. You're gonna like jump on this VOD as soon as you're done your class and you're like, oh god, I gotta see what this guy's. Anyways, I appreciate all of you. Obviously I've been gone for a little bit, so I wanted to say like a few things before I get started. One, I was gone for a little bit. You can expect a video like next week, I think. It really depends on this Nintendo Direct, how things go. Just because I just want to make sure the video doesn't become outdated in like a day. So I can wait like a day to release it, that's why. Secondly, I'm streaming like 4 days a week nowadays. So if you want to find that down below on my Twitch, you can find that. You'll see me like fucking more than you see your favorite show. Like Severance, you have to wait week after week and then a year. I'm gonna be there all the time. What do you ask for? And then third and final, Blue Sky is down there as well if you just want to communicate with me. We have a Discord as well. I'll probably share that at some point. But yeah, okay, stream chat. I don't know if I set everything up properly on YouTube. So you're all here. Oh my god, you definitely are all here. But it's not popping up in a way that is, bounce on it in a way that shows up on my YouTube live control panel because it's not doing such. How cringe. Twitch, no problem. Maybe I have to refresh? Refresh, maybe? It definitely looks like there's a chat box, but how are you guys doing? Persona 4R? Well, I'll just talk to you guys and like, I need to switch to the Nintendo Direct. Man, this is crazy. You know, I've been streaming for like the past month, basically, and like the viewers aren't crazy because I'm not advertising it too much, and it's hard to get you guys there. Music's too loud? Fuck. Do I do the whole thing again? Do I do that whole intro again? You think I should do the intro again? Do we do the whole intro again? Do the whole thing again? Wait, why didn't it autoplay the playlist? See, this is why we can't have good things. I've tried to set up a cool little playlist music thing. He's trying to be interesting and like, you know, like ahead of the times. No, we all good. As long as you heard the intro. Yeah, man, I miss you guys. Just a little louder than me. So do I have to redo that whole like, hey everybody, it's me, Chugga, you know what I mean? If you want, it was fine the first time. Do the whole intro, but speed at 2 times speed. Yeah, that's probably funnier. Volume is a little high. Okay, we'll just lower it. Whatever. we have the technology. Do I think you're cool? Clover, of course I do. You were a YouTube member! Wow, nice to see all of you guys. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be streaming on here. I won't like advertise it Twitch. I mean, I should. I mean, you should watch me. You should watch me more, man. This is imagine this, but all the time. Speak with an American accent so we can understand you. I don't know, I'm gonna say something offensive if I do that. I don't know why the chat's not popping up in my, like, perfectly assigned chat location. Bounce on it in a way that doesn't have YouTube connectivity implemented natively. Okay, so, now that we're all hanging out, I know it's a little cringe time in our lives, like, a lot of cringe is going on. I know I was disappeared for, like, a little bit, but I'm sorry, like, literally, like, I don't even know how to explain. I was just depressed, I guess, and I'm just like, I don't want to do YouTube. I don't feel fulfilled, yada, yada. I think I just needed a break, and other stuff happened in my life, so... I mean, I'm good. I don't want to make light of anything. Definitely got disappeared. Yeah, you know what? I chose the wrong verbiage considering current events, so I apologize for that. I just meant to say disappear in a past tense way. Shrek 5 tie-in game reveal. So, UD says, I've been predicting Deltarune for March 27th specifically for the past 2 weeks before the Direct was known. My day's April 1st. That's not very unique, but I've been saying it all month. Is Know Your Moves coming, yeah or nah? So here's what I'm thinking, okay? Can we all lock in together for a second? Is the music too loud? Am I gonna freak all of you out if I say something wrong? Okay. Are we ready? Are we together on this? Okay. Now that we've all like connected via the universe, we've connected like Gaster and like the player, we've connected. We're all connected now. I don't think Know Your Moves will come back in the form of like that it was. However, like when I took my like break just now, I'm kind of like, I always set these like content, the videos have to be this sort of way and like with this. So if I do something like a video I want to do that I don't want to say I'm going to do a video and then like I started and I'm like, this isn't like anything, but something I do want to do. I want to talk about, for example, Ganondorf. I want to talk about his sword. Just like the history of this dude not having a sword, and then to now. And then possibly the future. But it wouldn't be a comprehensive know your moves. It would just be know your moves-esque. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have the desire. Will I be sharing screen? Yeah, of course. I don't just like show screen and not tell anybody. Of course. We got 10 minutes. I'm just chatting with my friends. All of my parasocial, cool-ass friends. You know, we're all parasocial here. Current events, everyone else who just has to work all the time. YouTubers taking a break because current work events, everyone else who just has to work all the time. Oh, it was not because of current events, don't you worry. I don't think you would want me making content just because, just throw it out there anyway. If you want swap, like, we can make that this channel, but it's definitely not me. But TLDR, yeah, I'll make some Smash-related stuff. I miss talking about Smash. I'm streaming stuff, like, literally, like, another part of it, I'm like, I don't feel like a gamer. I'm not a gamer anymore, you know what I mean? Like, all of these games that I've based my channel off of, I literally don't play a lot of them a lot of the time, and I don't play games as much as I used to. So now with streaming, I'm like replaying a lot of the stuff, so. Better be pizza tower too! We're all parasocial in here. Is there a place I can catch your VODs? Well, actually we have the Twitch will have them, but we have a stream viewer who's documenting all the VODs and uploading them separately. It's just called RelaxAlax VODs. They don't have anything up yet, but keep you posted. Like, tune in, like, I'll share it later for sure. You know what? I appreciate all of you that come to these streams and just like I enjoy your content a lot. Like, you are the essence of humankind. You know what I mean? You are literally the essence. And I don't mean humankind like the shitty Civ clone. I mean humankind as in the essence of the human soul. Because most of us aren't stream chatters. Most of us don't put comments. That's pretty much like 80% of the world. We don't leave comments. We just like watch a video. We're like, I like that. That made my day better. And then we move on to doing whatever. You are the ground base. You are the most important viewer. All the other viewers are not as important as you, D-Dog. You are the D-Dog. My dog, you're him. Couldn't be anyone else. The human soul? Like Undertale? Igor album spotted. Yeah, that's true. Blonde is also under it if you wanted to get technical. I think Blonde's a little bit more impressive. I worked really hard to get that. By worked, I mean like just spent a lot of money, but if you enjoyed the video, be sure to comment, and then comment. Yeah, Jimmer, I really enjoyed your content, man. Even if sometimes you take it to your coma, it's still dope. See, you are the essence of my audience. This, like, I think you know, we've developed a very like cordial and like chill relationship. You at least like know I'm not like, you know the vibe, and you're like, yeah, we can joke. We're chill. Frank Ocean won't drop another album. I'll do Know Your Moves when Frank Ocean drops another album. There you go. Oh wait, did I finish that thought? Sorry. Yeah, Know Your Moves not going to come back in the form that it was, but I'll probably make Smash-related videos in the form of Know Your Moves, but they're just shorter and they're not, like, comprehensive. You know how hard it is to go through the history of, like, Dragon Quest? And I don't play it? It's, like, literally homework. And I'm like, it's cool. The character's really cool. I don't know if I wanted to talk all about Dragon Quest or, like, Bayonetta, a series that... Bayonetta's short, so that wasn't so bad, but you know what I'm trying to say. It just can be very exhausting for what it is. I want to make it the parts I enjoy. So, if that's exciting to you, then ball up, you know, we're good. Where are the cats? They actually usually are here. But Frankie, you know, it's a good thing, because lately he's started to get scared of going downstairs. I'm like, why are you scared of going downstairs? What's changed? I think he had a little like throw up incident, and then he related downstairs to throwing up, and I'm like, my guy, my brother in Christ, the problem is you. Anyways, launch title for Switch 2. Okay, can we talk about that now? Let me get the database opened. Oh wait, I need this here. That's literally the chat. I don't know why it's not popping up in the fucking... Can you swear? Am I allowed? I guess I'm gonna swear anyway. It's not even showing the chat here. That's so... not Pog, man. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to do it live then. Fine. As long as I got my homies, everything is fine! Okay, where's the Nintendo Direct gonna be? Looking buff, thanks. I actually have been working out quite a bit. Alright, I turned off the music, right? Seems like that's the case. Ganondorf Amiibo, we need his reactions. Do you not see the guy right there? He's right there! Did you know? Did you all miss it? He's there! He's always been here! I really want to get like a clip of like a close-up so like I can say something and be like, yeah, that's actually an interesting observation. It's like, this is the cringiest channel I have ever seen. Subscribe for more. Okay. I have to move over here. Ganondorf is unfortunately going into the darkness. Sorry, buddy. All right, I think we're good. Audio should be good. I'm good. I mean, I think we're all good. Anyone got any ideas? Like for real, what are the ideas here? I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally move up. Like, where am I gonna move where I get covered by the pale? How old are you now? I'm turning 30 in like 2 months. I'm old. I'm an old man still reacting to Nintendo Directs. I personally don't care. I think, they can't rob me of my whimsy and joy for things that give me life, especially in such dark times. I think we need, like, and this is not even a joke. I sound like I'm joking, but like, it's actually like, why would I care about what fucking masculinity says when I can literally be happy? But don't let anyone take it away from you. So good. Deltarune, I actually do think if Deltarune does come out here today, the stream is not stopping. I am downloading it and I'm playing it. It could be 1 viewer, could be 2, could be 0. I'm playing it today, and I have no intention of stopping. Like, this is very real. I'm literally not stopping. You'll be watching for, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's kind of cool that all of you who've been watching, like, most of my audience is, you're like, I recognize plenty of your names here. Some of them change. Yeah, there's Emily Infinite, not to like call you out just like flat out. That's just one I saw, like, recognizable. Yeah, man. I haven't heard of Dream. No, I have heard of Dream Barbecue. I have. That came out. That's actually pretty interesting. Toby definitely wouldn't release Chapter 4, 3, and 4 today. I don't know. What are we, 3 minutes away? So Fire Emblem. You know, if they made Fire Emblem Awakening port, yeah, I would be in for that. That would be cool. Well, Super Guy, maybe the Sonic Blitz game that was trademarked will show up. When was it trademarked? Thank you for the $5 European. I think it's pounds. What's that? A euro? You're a good viewer. Thank you very much. Silk Song canceled. They just made a whole stream to cancel it. You know what? I'm going to be heavily optimistic. They're going to announce Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe. Nobody's as crazy as me, but think about it. This would be the dumbest thing they've ever done ever. And that's so Nintendo. They're like, we got a new console coming, but we don't want to make a new Smash Bros. So, instead, we're going to do a deluxe version of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to release on the Switch 1, but you can play it on your Switch 2, technically. I don't see, because we all, like, us, yeah, we're losers. We're losers. We're losers. We buy console day 1. We're losers, okay? We're losers! Yeah, but we buy the console day 1. The install base for the Switch is still monumental. When the Wii was out, the DS, they still had shit releasing on that stuff like years after. So we tend to forget that when we're all like day 1 like purchasers. But Super Smash Bros. Alternate. Yeah, like, is this Northern Lion? That's very funny. That's fucking funny, cuz it's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, so funny. So funny guy. Oh, I could bald up. It doesn't really matter to me. Just the look looks good with the hat. I gotta say, I am luckily hat oriented. I was birthed to have good hat head. Not everybody's got good hat head, man. I'm telling you. Ultimate 4 was just deluxe. Okay, no correlation. I see no correlation between what I said and yours. So check and mate Eisenberg. Balded up on a Thursday morning. Yeah. Before we begin, I'll be streaming Toadstool Tour tonight. It's Toadstool Tours Day. Every Thursday we play Toadstool Tour. That's the thing. Can't miss it. You could miss it, but you're gonna miss it, and you're gonna feel bad about it. When you try and tell somebody, like, you can lead a horse to water, but they won't drink. That's you. You're the horse. Do you really not want to drink? Come on, I literally have a whole fucking river for you. You don't want to drink. Weird. Okay, it should start now, right? It's been a while since I've reacted to something. I really miss doing this, and I just want to say I missed y'all. It's nostalgic for me too. Can't make solitaire interesting. You can make solitaire interesting. Oh wow, I'll take you up on that. Thank you. All right, M. If that's too quiet, you're gonna have to yell at me. Yell at me right now if that's too quiet. Tell me right now if that's too quiet, or I'm gonna freak out. Loud. Okay, so we can forget about this. We can at least have a more. I'll scream, but it won't be for a reason. It's a bit too quiet. Turn it up now. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Is this okay? Wasn't this already announced? I feel like it doesn't matter. Two brave heroes begin anew! You're very hilarious. I try. I do try my best. Wow. I like these I mean, I don't like RPGs. I mean more in like sort of vibes. What the hell? That was Chester Cheetah. You see Chester Cheetah with like a trident? Pretty cool. I like these like diorama RPG stylings. It's a good way to utilize sprites because they're easier to develop and like make art for in a plentiful way. But then you have 3D models to make the spaces bigger. And sprite art's a lot more expressive. Like 3D models, that's always been a problem for me. They just don't capture the expression of like drawn sprite art. And sprite art it's hard to get a balance, but 3D environments, they're a lot easier to develop. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I don't care about this. I'm sorry. If I play an RPG with cereal mascots, well, we've got Chester Cheetah. Where do we stop? Oh! I've missed you, Takahashi. Takahashi, I've missed you so much, man. You look good. Oh my god, it's so good to holy shit. I don't even know what he's saying.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch.
This is crazy, by the way. Like, how are they doing that? They're like, actually, we're actually gonna do 2 directs.
What you just saw was
I just saw it. You don't have to tell me, man. Yeah, sorry, I did miss Takahashi. You know, just like, I don't know, like he doesn't have like the same sauce as Iwata or like Koizumi for sure. But you know what I got? You know, he's earning my belief in him. I just like to see his happy face. He genuinely looks like he's just like, you know what? I'll just walk in and do this. But he looks like he looks genuinely like he's enjoying this. What the hell? I know there's not going to be anything in this direct, okay? I just like being here. Is that so much to ask? Zero escape? We're in zero escape.
Until oxygen 0.
No Man's Sky, but Anime Girl?
Help me. Please help.
Crawling in! Oh wait, it's the AI Somnium Files? You know, I wasn't off. I wasn't that far off. Okay.
Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special
Kaname Date. That kind of sounds sick. A sick name. I'm Kaname Date. Turn the volume up. You got it. You're not missing much.
An internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape.
An internet idol.
Conduct interviews.
Is this an anagram? Or not an anagram. Is this a symbolism for the destructive kind of relationship YouTubers and creators have with their audiences and their connection with online media? That would make for an interesting game. Leading with the heavy hitters today. I just don't know what we expected. Like, literally, they probably just had a few things that they're like, we have enough for a direct. Let's just go to direct. I can't wait for people to be upset about this. And like, literally a day ago, you didn't know you wanted it, you know? It doesn't have fucking Mario and Luigi shit on the bed in the saga!
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh my god. What has he got there? It's gonna be my favorite game of all time. I just know it. Hi. What? This looks like a GameCube
Atlas action RPG
animated cutscene.
Remastered HD graphics.
All right. Thus spoke Rahan Kishibe.
Set in the capital city in the year.
Hi, Let Me Think Studios. I saw your thing. I just wanted to say hi to you back. I will just say hi back to you, chat. Like, I have no self-control. Like, I just like feeling like I'm seen. So it's just like, hi, chat, hi. Damn, that looks dumb. I mean, it kind of looks cool if I'm like... But why does all... Like, I'm okay with the art style looking bad, but like, I don't get it. Like, Kirby's Air Ride looked as good as this, you know what I mean? This reminds me of the Kirby Air Ride DDD fight level. Well, this is very Persona because that's just Ganesh. Not Ganesh. Oh, it literally is. It's literally okay. I didn't know for sure. They're never gonna like. They're gonna reuse these models forever, man.
Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents.
Hi, Sonic, back 2010. Sonic's back? Was he back in 2010? Was that Sonic Colors? I guess he kind of was back in 2010. Is that why you named yourself that? He's like, Sonic's back. Unleash was up. Sonic's back, guys.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Any Mario yet? No. Oh, hey, Sire Up. Sire Up's the Sire you up. Guys, there's Mario. It's Mario.
Darkness.
It's Mario.
With your
Syria,
memories gone,
Syria?
you've
I forget
been
what you told me
summoned to a
yesterday.
strange,
They're the ones doing the
unfamiliar
VOD
world,
channel.
where you're greeted by a yellow
My name
orb
is
known
no.
as Puck.
Call me the Pac-Man.
But who
Imagine
is
they
the
did like
spirit
this
of
seems like a
stranger?
fever dream. They do like
More
a
in mysterious,
post-apocalyptic,
maze-like
super
world.
realistic
Your
Pac-Man.
battle for survival begins.
And this is how it starts. You're like, I am the Pac-Man.
As Puck guides you on your journey.
Literally,
you'll
it's like
delve
it
deeper
can't
into
not
the
be a
expansive
coincidence. It
world.
has to be Pac-Man.
By examining your surroundings.
Is this supposed to be a
you can
Metroidvania?
combine with Puck to explore
Oh my god, I was not off.
the
It literally.
the creatures inhabiting this world will be hostile. When facing opposing enemies,
Oh my god,
Puck
post-apocalyptic
temporarily
Pac-Man!
loses its
Metroidvania!
powerful attacks.
Oh my god. They just can't keep
By
getting
consuming
away
your
with
prey,
it.
You'll collect resources
Literally.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Puck's true
I
goal
can't believe this. And let me guess, the person he's playing, like, that's a
this
ghost?
cruel world.
Wow.
Experience a dark
I
twist in the
actually have
iconic
no
Pac-Man
words.
when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
Oh, I have no.
Switch.
Oh my, he's in the logo. Look in the O. He's in the O. He's in the O. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, he was in the O.
The rhythmic march
Is this Rhythm
begins.
Heaven? No, right? This is gonna be like the drum game.
Remasters of
The hell, it's,
Patapon and Patapon 2 are
the devil
dropping
guy
onto
from
Nintendo Switch
Disenchanted?
as one bundle. Play your
Hello,
drum
Verb.
to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example,
Patapon. Don DePaul.
Patapon advances them forward.
Okay, so this matters to you guys?
While
You got Unknown from Melee, which is also from Pokemon, but that's where he came from for me.
And if you string together combos with good
Was this
timing,
made in After
the
Effects? Like,
Patapons enter fever mode and
is
get
this
a big
Hannonbow?
boost in
Like, it
power.
looks like Hannonbow.
From the
Paper Mario
horse-riding
64,
Kingdom
Ocarina of Time
to the
3D Majora's Mask
shield
Definitive
Saki
Edition.
Tatepon.
I really, Diddy Kong versus
Your talent
Luigi,
to
I
take
am just
on
so happy
hordes
you're
of
here.
fierce foes.
How did that go, by the way? Who won? Diddy Kong or Luigi?
Plus,
I think
new
I
features
think
have been
canonically,
added, so you can dance to the
Diddy
beat of
Kong
your
is
own
also
drum.
comparable to Donkey Kong, so we could say that he could punch them. But Luigi literally
Leave the
created a
Patapons
dimension
and
within
march
his mind and destroyed like
Patapon
2,000
1
multiverse.
plus 2
Oh,
replay
200,000
launches on
multiverse.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch,
we will see.
July
Oh, this is
11th.
PSP. PSP is like what I say to my cat. Psst, psst.
Welcome
It's
to
Ocarina of
Patapon,
Time!
a cozy place nestled.
No, what
in
is this again? This looks
windswept
familiar.
valley. This
Is that
where
town
your
game?
new life
Where like the
begins.
monsters are just outside of town. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar! This is new.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system.
Oh, no.
This
Okay.
immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Activities!
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Hey, don't say that to me out
Tend to
loud,
your
man.
farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Sorry, my stream, I'm having like issues with my stream.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the
Whatever.
town's weekly bazaar.
How are we feeling? Are you having the best time of your life yet?
You'll help the once famous
I can't
market
believe they did a
regain its
Nintendo
former
Direct.
splendor.
I mean, this isn't nothing. Like,
also
literally,
get
they
to
have
know the
so
locals.
much. They have so much of an install base, they can do anything, and they're like, this is probably better. And if they have enough of these developers that want to pay to have their stuff in a Nintendo Direct, maybe they offered a discount.
Plus,
That could be a
taking
thing.
advantage of Zephyr Town's
Ah, it's
windy
Wind Waker!
conditions
It's
can
like,
make travel and
it
other
literally,
tasks a breeze.
they literally, I think, have to pay to have their stuff in here. I'm not 100% sure. But that could be something like, hey, we're going to do a Nintendo Direct before the end of the Nintendo Switch. So if you want to have your stuff shown, let us know.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar
Framing in
launches
every
on the
direction.
Nintendo Switch system.
Does anyone
August
remember that one
27th.
RPG game Game Freak made where Toby Fox was working on the soundtrack? Yeah, it's called Pokemon, like, oh, sorry.
Please look forward to the latest
That's my guy
entry
right
in the
there.
Story of Seasons series.
Is it like a Patreon thing where, like, have your thing in the Nintendo Direct and then, like, the, like, tier 3, tier
Please
4
take a
for,
look
like,
at this.
$100,000 is like, have him talk about it for 5 seconds. What was he saying? Looks familiar. Can't really tell. Is this Twilight Prince? No, this is nothing. This is nothing. Hey, I don't remember what... Oh, it's Metroid. That's Samus. This is probably gonna be it, right? Did he say this is the last thing? Better... Whoa! It's all purpley. Finally. I've never played a Metroid Prime, I'm gonna be honest, but it's not that I'm not interested. I could play this. I have no doubt that I'd love this.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Okay.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Huh? This is gonna tie into Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
In order to survive and escape this
15
planet,
years for
she was
Xbox
unexpectedly
graphics.
transported to.
At some point, your heart's going to
Samus must
realize that
scan
you never
stone
cared about the
figures and
graphics.
other
You cared
relics
about the
to
soul.
carve a path forward.
There's a point in every man's life where he stops becoming shallow and caring about the internal graphics of a game and remembers what made him love games. Games that were garbage looking. Games that were so poorly
She's
archaic
not alone,
in their
though.
design and their
Hordes,
fundamental
alien
attributes.
creatures
If
living
we are
in
no
the
longer
dark
able to get past that, we'll
waiting
never
to
be able to
strike.
become the childs that we once were in our hearts. These are weird little dogs. I just like gotta hope for Metroid fans, like after all this time, it's not bad. I have like one friend, he really loves Metroid.
As she
Oh,
explores
I hate
the
when this
planet,
happens.
Samus is granted
I like do too many chest
mysterious
workouts and then
ancient
like this, oh, it
powers.
hurts. Oh, and then you get the
Psychic
like the lean.
abilities.
I can't wait for all the meme. Look at lean Samus. We got lean Samus
These
now.
powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Samus will tweak
and
off of
open
that shit.
doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her being.
I have that one friend mood.
The power
Basically, like I would play this. I just, you know, don't want to. I'm not good at committing to new things. What can I say?
These
Trying to get better, just
bestowed
starting
upon
by watching
Samus.
movies. You can rotate the hands of a clock. I could do that in Mario Party 2. I could do that on the N64, so. Arlo's probably dead. I'm pretty sure he knew this was coming. Like, what else would it be? So, like, this is releasing for Nintendo Switch and not Switch 2. That's a little nuts. Like, I guess technically, because it's going to be backwards compatible, but...
Will be her fate after being
The
summoned
baby!
to Vuros.
I just find it, like, insane that, like...
Beyond space and time are beginning to weave.
You know, like, I thought it was going to be the second... I guess maybe the development took too long, and they told them to push it for the Switch, and it's coming out the last year. I assume they're going to release, like, a deluxe on Switch. Chosen one. Okay. What else? Yeah, I'm like, that can't be it. Metroid Prime Blast Ball, it's back! Holy, hold on. What? Got Red Star Samus from Super Mario
Looks like
Galaxy?
even more challenges await Samus.
Samus really is, like, always got these
We
new
hope you're
designs. Like,
looking
literally the
forward to
Goku
exploring
of
Samus's
Metroidvanias.
new psychic abilities.
Cherry Cola Samus!
Okay,
Lightning McQueen
let's
Samus.
move on to some more headlines.
Oh, he's got more headlines for us? You're telling me that wasn't it? A little nuts.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Gonna be League of Legends coded.
Once upon a time,
Oh,
there was a
red
drab
sheep.
coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion
Ah!
as the newest potionista of the first cafe. You'll craft concoctions
Is it
that
gone?
Disney
Oh!
villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your
Wait, Kronk was there?
visitors, including Ursula
Gaston's
and
there?
Gaston. With help from Yzma,
Yzma?
you can upgrade
Azula?
your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can
Devlin
influence
got
each customer's
jump-scared.
storylines, leading to
Yeah.
different outcomes.
That was
every time you
horrifying.
play.
Like, what are they doing, man? Like, what are you doing? Just don't
Disney
make
villains cursed
Snow White
cafe
live action, and then you
launches
could
on
say, like,
Nintendo
just don't make
Switch
this. Don't make
later
Snow White
today.
live action and make a better movie. Like, I don't understand where your money is going.
Summon a
I don't
spellbinding
understand it.
adventure.
The vibes of this are immaculate. Oh my god. It keeps getting better. This isn't Fields. No, Mystria is not like this,
Welcome to Witchbrook College,
Parabolic.
where students strive to
Isometric,
master the
that's the word.
magical arts.
which
During
book?
class,
Which brook?
Use magic circles to perform rituals. Fly on
Like, if I
brooms
like these sort of games,
and learn advanced
I'd be popping
techniques
off.
to go from witch
this is
in
the best
training
day
to
for girls in their
skilled
room with like
spellcaster.
12 plushies that cover
There's
75% of their
also plenty
bed.
to do outside
This
of
is
class.
their day. Let them have
Hang
it.
out with friends at their homes.
Squishmallows that make up like
Take on
40% of their
various jobs to
room,
help
and the other
pay for
40%
tuition.
is like McDonald's, eating McDonald's.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original
Just take my
items.
breath away already.
Plus,
Can't help
up to
it, man.
4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Sexism shake my head.
Explore the
I have 3
whimsical
sisters,
world on
bro.
the road
I
to
know, I
graduation
understand
and
the
beyond.
assignment.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Tell me I'm wrong. That's a type of person. I could
Enrollment
probably
begins
call up my
when
friend and she'd be like,
Witchbrook
yeah,
flies
that
onto
tracks.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Spring sale? That's a beautiful logo.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
I moved the epic ad.
Set off on a fantastic
But hold on,
mission
spring
to
sale!
eliminate
Yoo-hoo!
a
I didn't even see it. I didn't know
mysterious
what you guys
deity.
were talking about.
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
Yeah, the commodifications of
Upgrade your
Squishmallows
trusty
needs
king
to be
with
studied like
magical
at some
parts.
point.
Then use
Modification
its
of
abilities to
like
find your own path
things.
through the enchanting world. Can you
Like, I get, you
uncover
know, the whole,
secrets the archipelago holds? Find
what's it
out
called?
when the eternal life of
Hello
Goldman
Kitty, I forget the
launches
name
on
of it. It's
Nintendo
like sounds like a
Switch
food,
this
the
holiday.
actual company. Sanrio, that's what it is. It sounds like food.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a
Woo,
collection of
Gradius! This was like one of my first
games
Game Boy
from
Advance
across the
games. I
series.
got it, I'm like, Mom, what the
Titles
hell is this? I
include
played literally like 5, I don't even know where it is. I
Salamander.
played it for like 5 minutes and I'm like,
Force,
what's going on here?
Gradius 2,
What do I do? I kept crashing
Gradius
into
3,
walls.
and
I just like the
Salamander
logo,
2.
but I had no I don't know why she
Subtitles
bought
come
it.
with
She's like, I'm gonna get him
multiple
something
versions,
that's
including
not a
ones from
shooter.
different
You got me a
regions
shooter.
and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry.
Salamander!
3.
Yummy!
Gradius Origins launches.
I
on
mean,
the
this is
Nintendo
probably
Switch
a good
system
day for
August
somebody.
7th. Pre-orders
Whoever
begin
that is out
later
there, I
today
wish you
on
the
Nintendo
best.
eShop.
Just like me,
Battle to the
they
beat
want to be
in Rift
close
of the
to you.
Necro Dancer. Press the
looks
corresponding
like
buttons in each
Jackbox,
lane
like,
to
UI.
fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
That's a cool
Keep the
concept.
cadence going with
It's
epic
really hard to get,
flashbacks,
like, this looks
quirky
cool.
minigames,
I just suck at rhythm-based
remixed
games.
stages and global leaderboards.
But making this into like a long
More
form game is
musical
probably
mayhem
challenging.
awaits in the
That doesn't come out like
Celeste Music
arcade.
Pack
Oh wait, that's
DLC.
Madeline. I was gonna say
And
Mary
be on the
Magdalene.
lookout for DLC in the future.
Pepino! Pepino! That's a great logo.
Later today.
Creative Cloud wants to update. It's actually gonna be like just like, hey, here's your fucking address. Like, why is this shit popping up? Literally, I said it. Sanrio. This is a huge day for a huge day for them.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza. A brand new entry in the
Oh wait, no, this isn't
Tamagotchi
Sanrio. This is
Connection
Tamagotchi.
series.
Sorry. Retract.
There
I'm
are
about to be
stores
banished by the
galore.
Sanrio girlies.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo.
Oh my god, it's
or
the
with a friend
fucking
at the
Mario
dentist.
Sunshine,
And
you
arrange
know,
plates
thing
at
where you
the
clean his teeth.
afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful
No
stores
Shoddy says it
need
wrong.
your help.
Tamagotchi? What?
Provide good customer service to get high ratings.
Oh, that's
and
Celebi.
upgrade
That's a
your
cool
shop.
Pokemon.
In doing
Another game
so,
for the girls
you'll
with
get to meet
plush-covered
more
beds,
Tamagotchi,
yeah.
Making the town
You know, and
livelier
I'm
than
happy
before.
for them. This is huge.
over
Like literally, think of the
100
Nintendo
new and
DS.
classic
If you just want to
Tamagotchi,
like rot in
business
bed,
is sure
it's
to
actually
be
the peak.
booming.
Like we are living in
Get
perfect
ready to
times,
set up
sort
shop
of. Not
when
really.
Tamagotchi
But in
Plaza
terms of
launches on
bed
Nintendo
rotters
Switch,
everywhere,
June
you're living
27th.
in your bed. All right, here we go, Deltarune. There it is. I don't know if Deltarune would happen in this effect, but it would be really cool. That's like such a big moment for like an indie dev. Like imagine. Pokemon, the legend. Oh, this shit? Like just out of the blue? Is it crazy that I know nothing about this game? Like I thought this was out already. That's how much as I know about this game.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
I like Tepig. He's Tepig.
The setting is this Metroid.
Like he's from 2008 YouTube. Like, ha, I'm Tepig.
Pokemon Y games.
Fleet.
Lumio
And such
City.
on. Deltarune looking a
Make
little
it
different.
easier for
Toby
people and Pokemon to coexist.
Obnelius Fox got a lot going on. What a budget.
Here,
Oh, it's
we'll
Akira from
glimpse
Persona
into the
5!
lives of the Pokemon and people of
I can't
Lumio
wait to
City.
do Know Your Moves on Joker from Persona 5. That would be really fun. Whoa.
Scattered
It's
all
like
over
999.
town
We need
are
to
wild
find 2
zones.
people with the wristwatches
Special
to have the
environments
number
for
2 on it
wild
so they
Pokemon
can
to
enter the
live
door and do the
comfortably,
puzzle.
Even within the city.
Look over there and
can
you'll
catch
see a little
Pokemon
creature.
here.
Kill it. Now that it's dead, feast on its corpse.
But they might be hostile.
So like how
If
do
you
they
sense
populate
trouble,
these
get to
areas
safety.
if they're closed off areas?
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Because they're like, that's a literally a circular
Some of
area.
them can
Okay,
even
so
be
you just
found
destroyed your
on
body and had it
rooftops.
rematerialize. Is technology in the Pokemon universe that good? I didn't think it
Lumio
was.
City. But
And you eat Pokeballs.
night
Well,
falls,
depends on what you mean by them.
The city's aura.
I'm surprised they haven't
transforms.
developed like a
Highly skilled
sushi-based
trainers are
food
invited
that
to
is called a
participate in the
poke
tournament.
ball, like a poke bowl,
The
but it's a
ZA
poke ball. You
Royale.
know what I mean?
Trainers
Somebody
await
must have done
in
that. There's
battle
no way they
zones.
haven't. Nintendo could make a whole cafe based off of that. They'd be eating. Well, I'd be eating, but they would be
If
eating.
you're spotted, they'll challenge you
Okay,
to
so
battle.
literally just dude's on his lunch break, and he's like, "Yeah, I might as well have my like
Strike first
dog
before
killed."
being
Like what?
seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Like, is that not like
battles
concerning? Like
using
they
super
have
effective
monkeys
moves
fighting.
right
You know what I
now is
mean?
key.
Because like the rest is like it literally is. They're living creatures, but the monkeys are little human. You know what I mean?
And
To them,
with
that must be
Mega
like pretty
Evolution,
close.
Some Pokemon can power up even more.
Like I thought Mega Evolutions were done. Sorry, I'll shut up. I know people like
You'll
Pokemon.
start at rank Z and work your way up to rank
Bro,
A.
shut. Sorry.
Trainers who
I'm
reach the top
sorry.
are said to have a wish granted.
He looks very concerned. Why is she like so close to me? It's like, please save my Pokemon.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
This sucks.
What will
Pokeballs.
you find on
This does
your
look cool if I
adventure?
liked Pokemon, but I don't, so I don't.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch.
What about
later
Canada?
this
Isn't it
year.
called ZA? Oh, done. Made the joke. Finished.
In Lumio City, where the game
He
is
just
set,
looks so happy.
the
That's my
world
favorite part. That
transforms
like
between
1
day
second he
night.
appears,
It seems
and
there
like
may be
the
more
maybe like
secrets to uncover.
uh,
Please be on the lookout for
2
more information in the
decaseconds
future.
that he's just like standing there silently and he's smiling
Please
at me.
take a
That's
look
like
at
one of my
this.
favorite things ever. Yeah, that's my favorite thing. That's the essence of like love.
Hello there.
Hello. Is this Rhythm Heaven?
The game you're about to see. Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story,
This better be. This looks like it could be.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
I do like this.
You
Rhythm
can
hands, we're eating.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Okay. Yeah, this can't not be Rhythm Heaven or something adjacent. Yeah. Okay. This is like those TikTok challenges. Burger. Burger. Burger.
But the timing is super tricky.
French fry. Salad.
Maybe you could try
Burger.
it in time to a rhythm.
Yeah, this has to be Rhythm Heaven, right? You know it's a Nintendo game because they didn't like, they can like, okay, put as much time we want for it. Like they don't care about like because all the other developers are like, you only have 2 minutes, make it count.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
You think? Wow, I might be able to play this with my eyes closed. Imagine, okay, I was like, that's the game, that's it. Wow, this must be big for you
Get
guys.
into the rhythm with a brand new
Come on.
entry in the Rhythm
Oh,
Heaven
okay.
series.
Alright, thought I...
Rhythm Heaven
Rhythm! Oh, I love the logo. I love the Rhythm Heaven font now. 2026! On Nintendo Switch! What?
That was
That's
Rhythm
crazy.
Heaven Groove.
What?
Brand new
That
entry
is so
in the Rhythm
nuts!
Heaven series.
2026, but the
It
console's
includes
coming
lots of
out!
music
Maybe
produced
it's not
by
coming out this year. Maybe we're
non-Japanese
all really
musician
far
Soku.
off. What if we were all wrong and the new Switch comes out
What
like
kinds of rhythms do you think you'll
next
hear?
year?
We hope you're looking
Because
forward
people
to
are saying it's coming out in June.
it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
That sounds so scary, man. It's like, please enter your passcode now. Like, why did you say it like that? And he said it with such a smile on his face.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Uh-huh.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Uh-huh.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Are you telling me about, like,
But what
RAM,
if digital games could be as flexible and convenient
overwriting?
as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay. Yeah.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
So
allowing you
Nintendo.
to play that title.
Yeah. That's it.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated
So
management
this is
server.
how they're gonna do backwards compatibility, is my
Here,
guess?
You can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. What? Oh, guess I get
If you have
it.
2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Just to prevent 2 people
Now
from
you can
having the
play this
same game
on
being
the
played.
second system, wherever and whenever you want.
Well, I mean, it still has to
Just as
load.
if
Like,
had
you can't
inserted
just.
a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Imagine having this problem. I have 2
Local
Nintendo
communication
Switches.
with
Oh
your
god,
second
what am I
system
gonna do?
is required,
Like,
but only the first time.
oh no, my second Nintendo Switch has no games! You know? This is what I thought they're
You
trying
can
to
also
do.
lend out virtual game cards to
This
your
is so you
Nintendo
don't
account
have
and
like
family
2
group
people
members.
owning the same game, you know?
Connect to your
Right?
family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
I'm just yeah, I
Choose
don't
the
know.
title you're lending
I guess it makes sense,
and
right?
who you're
Yeah.
lending it to.
This is killing game share? Yeah, that's what I thought.
And you're done.
I thought it had
You
something to
can
do
now
with
play on your
like
phone system.
Switch 2, right? Gonna be like, hey, you
You
want
can
to play it
only
on your
lend
Switch
one
2,
game
so they
at a
build
time
this whole
to a particular
interactivity.
person.
So okay,
Games can be lent
yeah,
out
you
for 2
can
weeks,
play your digital
after which
games
they
on your
will
Switch
automatically
2
return to you.
just by having them close together. I don't know,
Making digital
because I have
games
mods on
even
my
easier
Smash,
to
like
use.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Virtual
I have
game
not
card.
enough room on my SD card, so I need a new SD card, basically. Wow, I really like the kerning on those
Virtual
letters.
game card feature
It really
lets
shows
you
how you have a
swap
distance
games
between the
between
understanding
Nintendo
of what your
Switch
audience
systems,
wants.
as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Yeah, that's the
This feature is
the.
planned to be added via a system update.
I figured it was having to do with the Nintendo Switch.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I'm honestly surprised there was this much. Gonna get Smash Bros announcement right now. It's gonna be Super Smash Bros. Sakurai did tweet.
Uncover history once more.
Okay, I can drink more water. We're good. Great for families with more than one system, but that's about it. That's what I mean. Like, I'm trying to think outside myself, like have a little bit of empathy.
Meet Gustav, the
Like,
Royal Heir.
I just don't know how to contextualize it versus what you already were doing.
Whose fates and legacies
Super Smash
would
Jason!
intertwine across
I like
generations
Good Kid.
in this epic
Like,
RPG.
Good Kid, Mad City? Is like that what we're talking about? Matthew Clancy music? Yeah, I do.
Experience
Not
the
my
original
favorite Kendrick
story,
album.
along
Definitely
with brand new events
funny
that
because I'm like a
expand the
Mr.
vibrant
Morale
world of
kind of guy,
Sunday.
but I liked it before everyone else liked it. I love Mr. Morale. Underrated still, I would
Plus,
say.
Team up with more characters in battle.
GNX, I like a couple of songs.
And
I'm very
transfer
biased to
stats
SZA
to
songs, so I
through
like
the parameter
GNX.
inheritance system.
And Damn also is very good,
finishing
but I
the
don't
main
know
story,
Good Kid, Mad
you can
City.
test your
Anyways,
mettle in
did
mud
Kat get
against
any
even
predictions
more
right?
powerful
Well, he's
bosses.
sleeping, so I think he was correct. He could have slept. I
Histories
could have
will
slept
you
through this.
uncover through the ages.
Little Timmy and Johnny are gonna share digital
Saga
games.
Frontier 2 remastered.
Morale is
Launches on
awesome.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch later
Pimp a Butterfly
today.
also. Like, I came from, like, my first was like King Kunta, so.
Monumental adventures await.
Okay, we can keep talking about. But Mr. Morale, like, I was like obsessed with.
Peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
Yeah, man, like Mr. Morale, you have Purple Hearts, you got
worlds,
Silent Hill, you
filled
got
with
Mirror,
stunning
you got
landscapes to manipulate,
what's the name?
optical illusions to
Help me
discover,
out. Like,
and
God, like just
mystifying
bangers.
secrets to unfold.
Bangers, and some of them just sound
In
really
Monument
good too.
Valley, lead the silent
Anyways, this is
Princess
cute.
Ida in her quest
Oh,
for
this is like
forgiveness, while outsmarting
the guy from
enigmatic
Disenchanted
crow
again.
People. A different journey awaits in Monument
It's like,
Valley 2.
Yosuke's
Guide
palace
Ro
from
in her
Persona
adventure through
5!
Motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Oh, this is sick. This actually is like really up my alley.
Other additional chapters,
And it's like an old
add-ons,
game, and I've never heard of it, and
DLC.
here I am being like, this is the thing. Like, you
First
never
two
know
Monument Valley games
if some
launch on
idiot's never
Nintendo
heard of it,
Switch, April
and I'm the
15th.
streamer.
Pre-orders
Definitely a
begin
chance that a lot of
later
people haven't
today
heard of it.
on Nintendo
It looks beautiful.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Yeah, what's the surprise
setting
final
sail
game gonna
on
be?
Nintendo Switch.
Kirby Air Ride. That's what it's gonna be. That's why Sakurai tweeted about it. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour? Mario Golf Toadstool Tour? Mario Golf Toadstool Tour? Oh. Wait, it looks like it plays like Toadstool Tour.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series
All
is
right.
driving onto Nintendo Switch.
How close is this to... Oh, okay. All right. You didn't have to do all that. I was
Button
just...
pressed just right. and
Yeah, this is
take your
Toadstool
shot.
Tour coded, bro. Yeah, it's like basically Toadstool Tour. You have to align the ball. Oh, you get the backspin. It's literally Toadstool Tour.
and other special shots.
What? Guys, this is Toadstool Tour coded.
Single-player challenge mode.
Oh my god, on Toadstool Tuesday, Tuesday, no less.
To become the ultimate
Oh
golfer.
man. These guys understood the assignment. Oh my lord. Tornado Cup.
Obstacles might fall.
A mysterious monolith? That's just real life, man.
Hard for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway
And is
together
looking like
locally
in the
or
wrong
online
series.
play.
Good approaching shot.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's golf hot shots lands
This
on
might
Nintendo
be
Switch
Game
this
of the Year. This could be Game of the Year, folks. Was this Turtles? Oh, it's Cap. Wow, is this a new animation? This is beautiful. I've never seen this.
Greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the
Is this
roster of
new?
15,
Like,
including
that
the
magic?
likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
It has to be, right?
and the ferocious Wolverine to take on
This has to be a remake. Like, I don't know enough about Marvel.
combatants to aerial aces.
Are you telling me this is a
Mix
new
and match
game?
A variety of heroes for an
This is
amazing
new?
array of possibilities.
What?
And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Man,
Take advantage of your
the
team's
movies might
strengths
suck, but
to
they're eating
overwhelm
game.
your
Like,
foes.
this is crazy.
Plus, up
The,
to
the,
4
the
players
sprites
can
are
assemble
beautiful.
for local or online co-op play.
This is actually going to be something I play with my friends, because I think we'd all, like, not be good enough at it for it to matter.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Wow.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this
I'm actually
summer.
not joking. That looks great. I've never seen that in my life.
That was Marvel Cosmic
Whoa,
Invasion,
why are you yelling?
where you'll
Why is he
battle
yelling at
a
me?
tag team of different superheroes.
I love beat 'em ups.
Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
All right, I'm looking. I've trusted you this far. I can trust you again. Be crazy if it was Smash Bros. That's all I'm gonna say. Tomodachi? Oh, this is Tomodachi! It's gonna be Tomodachi Life! Yo! It's gotta be Tomodachi Life, right? This has gotta be. Please, don't joke around.
How refreshing.
Yes! Yes! Yo! Oh, yes! I can't wait to make people say things obscenely! Yes! Yes! Yo, living the
Living the
dream!
dream.
Oh, man. Let's go. I don't understand that number because the Switch 2 is apparently coming out. What do you mean? Why? What do you mean? Do something funny. Oh, okay, you got me. Damn.
You want to talk?
Ah,
Okay, that looks like my
that
friend.
was only a dream.
This game was ahead of its time in
That
terms of
was
humor, I have to
Tomodachi
say.
Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Woohoo!
In
Yes!
the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out
In
at
this
sea.
trailer, that guy on Twitter is
kinds
big
of
trouble.
interactions
Yeah,
do
he's
you
like,
think
I'm
they
gonna
have?
pay everybody $3,000. I'm gonna buy everyone a
We hope you're looking
copy.
forward to it.
I can't wait to like see like whoever's
Thank
really
you for
wanting this. The
watching
first
today's
reaction is gonna
Nintendo
be
Direct
them
so
yelling
far.
on a beach, like ah! Person who's afraid of water.
Our final
So that's it?
announcement is something
Wow,
a
what a
little
wasted
different
direct.
that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Wait, what? Oh, this is a Mr. Michael Moto.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh my gosh, he's old.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly
Oh no.
to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that
Oh
many
no.
people watch.
They're ending him.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Uh-huh. I was like a
This is
Nintendo
smart
app or
device
something.
app called Nintendo Today,
Okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo
I'm like, you're gonna
events.
make a whole
We
app
will
just to...
also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo
Okay,
games
you know
and
what?
characters
I'm
every
into it.
day.
This is great. I really like this. This is good. This is great.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch
If only
2,
they were more
April
community
2nd,
based and they could put fan art in these things. Like, here's the fan art of the day. Like, imagine how cool that would be. They would not do it though because they're like
and
isolationist
directly
in
through
terms
the
of
Nintendo
a
Today
company.
app as well.
And also a culture, because it's kind of
Nintendo
Japanese.
Today will
They're not
be
as bad
available
anymore,
to
but
download
like
on smart
conservative
devices
values are
later
definitely
today.
apparent in the company. I said isolationist, and now people are gonna
Anyone
get it
with a
mad,
Nintendo
but
account can use the
they
app
are
to
very
play
like,
straight up.
do not touch our shit. Don't touch my content about Mario. If you touch
That's all I
Mario,
have to share.
you are gonna be
I
banished, sir.
hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Wait, what phone has he got there? Got an iPhone?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
If they allow culture, people might say swear words. I'm saying they like select the fan art or they show like fan works. That would be pretty cool. Oh, sorry, that's me gone. Me in the abyss. Well, that was fun. I actually didn't expect much, and I got more than I expected. That was cool, right? For the people who are like, that sucked. I'm gonna get nice and close. I didn't unplug the. We didn't know. We didn't know there was gonna even be a direct, okay? Okay? You're like, oh man, I really wanted it. No. Oh, there's no. Why would you expect that? They literally, like, there's gonna be one next week. There's gonna be one next week on the new console, more like. And then they even added series that people wanted, and you're upset. It's literally, it was like free. It's like, whoa, 2 cakes. It's like 2 cakes. I don't really want cake. What were you expecting? What were you expecting, actually? Tell me what you were expecting, though. You literally woke up to this? Me screaming at the thing? That's all we want. Deltarune for tomorrow, though. You want to jam out before we say goodbye? Let's have a little goodbye song. I think that would be appropriate for all of us, right? I missed you guys. You hopefully missed me. I'm just glad that I got to spend this time together. So I'm going to play a little song before we depart, before we say goodbye for good. If I can find it. I don't remember what it's called. That was probably right. He probably locked in perfectly. It's not this one. Fuck. I don't remember the name of it. But everyone, I'm glad at least you know. Thanks for watching, everyone! Also, I'm streaming Toadstool Tour tonight. Go to my Twitch and watch my Toadstool Tour stream because I'm streaming it tonight. Follow me on Twitch. This is not a joke. Please do it. Okay, goodbye.